Thought I'd do another quick live performance for you guys today. Yeah, if you've got any requests of a piece you'd like me to play or anything like that, please let me know. I'm going to start off by playing through just a few pieces off my album Volume 2. So that's my latest album, and it's on Spotify and a few other online stores. Hola! ¿Cómo estás? It's nice to see you here. Okay, great. So I think I'm going to start by playing Lying Awake. So that's track 3 off the album Volume 2. So Vol.2, third track, Lying Awake. Lying Awake. I'm just going to have Wonderland playing in the background now while I... Yeah, so this morning I was working out all my tax, and it's just all numbers everywhere. I don't know if you can see that very clearly, but it's just all morning working with numbers. So this is a nice change from that. playing a bit of music is much better than having to deal with counting and numbers and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hello, Ari. Ari, is that how you pronounce your name? ¿Cómo se dice? Ari, o Ariana, o ¿cómo te llamas? Hey, let me do your taxes. Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to. It's just so complicated because I earn from so many different places. I have to try and work out how to do that. But are you actually Alec? Oh wow, that's a really cool thing to be. Well, I mean, if you like your numbers, then you're in the right job for sure. But well, yeah, I might hit you up on that. That might be quite helpful. Okay, so and actually, while I remember, I just sent off your T-shirt, so that should be with you very soon. Oh wait, no, it's not a T-shirt; it's a hat. Well, I can't remember. I sent off a big batch earlier, so it should be with you very soon. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna play the next track. So when Wonderland has finished, if you guys have a track you'd like me to play, then please let me know. Okay, nice. Yeah, a hat. Should be with you soon. No problem, Alec. Yeah. Thanks for supporting my work. Okay, so there are two options. I'm either going to play Endless Pathway, which is track 8 off volume 2, or instead of that I will play Landing. So Landing or Endless Pathway. Please give me your vote. I'm happy to play either or with violin. So I'll do an improvisation over either of those tracks. Or if you have another suggestion, then please do leave a comment with it. So yeah, I'm as I said earlier, I've been working with numbers all morning, trying to sort my tax out, and so I needed a bit of a rest from that. Yeah, if you have any questions regarding music, or if any of you make music, please, yeah, if you have anything you'd like to talk about, please leave a comment. Anyway, you choose random. Okay, so you want a random one. Okay, instead of that, okay. I think I'll play Endless Pathway. Yeah, Endless Pathway. Thank you, Finn. You've made my life easier by choosing that. Okay, great. So I'm going to play Endless Pathway. Endless Pathway, which is actually nearly 10 years old now. I made that in 2011, so, well, no, okay, so it's about 7 years old now. Yeah, great. Thanks, Finn, no problem. And thank you, Michelle, for listening. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I've been making a couple of remixes recently. I made a remix of Night by Ludovico Einaudi, and I also made a remix of River Flows in You by Yuruma. And so recently I've kind of been enjoying making remixes, and I don't know if you guys have any recommendations of remixes that you'd like me to create, or if there are tracks that you like to listen to that you'd like a remix of. I think... Saludos, Ari! Yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of in a remix mood at the moment. So I'm going to be... Next week at some point I may release a remix. I'm not going to tell you what, but dubstep songs, yeah, I mean, I used to make more kind of melodic dubstep at one point, so I've kind of, at the moment I've ended up going down a more kind of house music route with most of my kind of remixes, but yeah, I mean, dubstep is good. Darude Sandstorm. Okay. I mean, Sandstorm is great on its own, isn't it? I mean, I can't really make something better than Sandstorm. Sandstorm is brilliant as it is. And actually, I read an interesting thing about Darude where he hasn't actually been in a sandstorm or actually seen a sandstorm, so I don't know, you know, how things go. What was that song on your first improv video last week? It was amazing. Dear me, I don't think... It might have been a track off volume 2. Let me just have a think. It might have been Landing? I'm not sure. I'll see if I can... After... Yeah, okay, I'll play through Landing. It might have been that one. Or it might have been... Actually, it might have been Night. Okay, Feel. I can play that one. Okay, I'll play Feel first, and then I'll play Landing, which I think, Alec, it might be that one. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll play Feel now. thank you so much for checking in, Justin. Ningún problema, Ari. De nada. De nada. Okay, so yeah, Elixir is playing in the background. I'm just going to let this track play through. Yeah, so are there any other suggestions for remixes you'd like me to make? Any other pieces that you like listening to that you think a remix might be a good idea? Hey Finn, that's a good question. I'm usually giving away so I have this kind of donation box where I usually send a download of a recent album for any donation of any kind, or the best place probably is Bandcamp, because most of my music is on Bandcamp. But you know, it just depends. I'm very happy to send albums for donations made, for example, things like that. But yeah, there's no real anywhere really. I mean, I appreciate it if you guys just listen to my music on SoundCloud or on Spotify, but if you want to buy the music, then it's probably best to check out Bandcamp, or to just check out what kind of thing I'm giving away for donations. Like this week, for example, I was giving away a download of Volume 2, which is available on most platforms, but anyway, I'm giving a download of Volume 2 for any donation made, so that's one other way. Andreas B. I've never actually heard of Andreas B. I'll have to listen to The Way You. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll have a listen to it and see what I think. I've been listening to quite a lot of Ludovico Einaudi because I think he's, you know, all that orchestral stuff. I've always been interested in orchestral music, so that's yes, Finn. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. So next, I think I'm going to play Landing, which I think, Alec, might be the one that you were mentioning earlier. And yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to all of you for checking out what I do. It's really great that you listen to what I make, and thank you for all the comments and everything. Chill Step Artist. Okay, well, I should know that. I should know Andreas B then. That's very strange that I've never come across him, but I'll give it a listen. Rat Trap. Yeah, well, you know, catch me when you can, because I'm trying to do this as often as possible, but, you know, life gets in the way. This morning I was working with numbers and it was just hard. So, okay, so I'm going to play, when Elixir has finished, that's playing in the background, I'm going to play Landing. What's the balance between the sound and the voice? Can you hear me well, or is the music a bit too high at the moment? And also let me know if when I play with the violin, you can hear the music in the background as well. Thank you so much, the Killer Pop 77. Does that mean you were born in 1977? I don't know. Balance is good. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I'm going to play, yeah, Landing. And then possibly something off my album Life. Okay, so this is, yeah. So I'm going to play Landing now. Great. Okay, thank you. The balance is good. Great. Thank you for letting me know. Great, so that's Landing. It's quite a long piece actually, I forgot how long Landing is. Great, Justin. Have you ever played an instrument before, or? Oh well, you've been listening for a few years. Thank you so much. It's really great to have people still listening after years. I can't believe I've been making this stuff quite a long time now. But, you dabble. Dabbling is good. You must always dabble. No problem. Pleasure to meet you too. Well, pleasure to know that you exist. You know, it's sometimes I just don't really know who listens to my music, so this is a good way to connect with people and to know how long you've been listening to what I make and to kind of help you out. Yeah. Mutual, man. Great. Okay, so next I think I will play. Yeah, I said I'd play something from the album Life. In the background at the moment is track 1 from the album Life, and this track is called Cloud, and it's just a short. Anyway, so, yeah, I think... This is Stay, which is track 2 off Life. So I'm going to play a little bit to this piece, yeah. From the album Life. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Quite a relaxing piece. Oh, Plug DJ, yeah. I remember that website for sure. I haven't been on it in a while. I don't know if it's... I'm sure it's still going, but Yeah, that was a great way to share music actually, and you know, something that I sometimes get asked how I should release my music. If I create music, where should I put it, and how should I get it known or, you know, listened to? And I always find that SoundCloud was always a great place to go at the beginning, because I think SoundCloud having the option to comment, I can't explain how important that is, because I can't express how important that is, because I think it's great for artists to be able to listen to positive feedback, but not only that, it gives, you know, the listener more kind of connection to the artist, because being able to leave comments means that you're able to, you know, completely relate to the artist. So I think SoundCloud, if you're releasing music, definitely never forget to put your music on SoundCloud. I got bought out. No way. Comments are very useful because they give the listener and the artist equal amounts of, you know, it's a good connection to make. I think a like is all very well, but a like just means you liked it. You know, you can say why you liked it or why you didn't like it, and I think that's very important. To be able to express how you feel about music is incredibly important. So yeah, I think SoundCloud did a very good thing there with the comments. Yeah, I'm sure it is Rap Trap. Yeah, it is an invaluable resource, for sure. Okay, so I think next I'm going to play... Okay, if you guys have any suggestions, please do leave a comment. I'm very happy to play whatever you guys think I should play. Right, okay, so I think I'm going to play another piece from Volume 2. Yeah, I'm going to play Magic Lantern. Final Fantasy. Well, maybe I'll have a think about that, and then okay, Gravity. Yeah, let's do Gravity then. Okay, I'll play a bit of Gravity. Gravity is I don't think I've actually done an improv over Gravity, so this should be interesting. Great, so that was Gravity. Dreamcatcher. Ooh, that's quite an old piece, but okay, so yeah, Dreamcatcher. I don't think that's available. Oh, I don't know if I've got that saved anywhere. At the moment, that's what's playing in the background is Mystic, so I'm just going to let this play for a while and yeah, just see what else. I think I might play Imagine next, or if you guys have any other suggestion, please leave a comment. Yeah. So where are you guys from? Are you guys from... anyone from America? Anyone from the UK? Yeah. So there are two options. I'm either going to play Imagine next, or I'm going to play some improv over Escape from Reality. So Escape from Reality or Imagine. Hiya! Norway, cool. Central Nebraska, wow, that's nice. I'd love to visit America. I visited once. I went to Oregon, Portland in Oregon, and that was a really great experience. I was able to do a bit of exploring in the mountains there. It's really amazing because it's near Canada, I suppose. All that area, there's loads of mountains and stuff like that. Arizona, cool. Okay, Escape from Reality, yeah, I think I'll play that next then. Yeah, Oregon is really quite amazing. And I was really fascinated in Portland. They don't really use plastic bags. So when you go shopping, you get to use, well, they give you paper bags. I mean, the only difference is you have to hold them under, because if not they'll break. If you put a lot of stuff in these paper bags, they'll break from beneath. But I just thought it was really great, and a great, thing to do, to use paper bags instead of plastic bags, even in supermarkets. So I think that's really great, yeah. Fabric ones, yeah, exactly. But I think, anything that can be recycled, I think is always good, because I'm very aware at the moment of how plastic is ending up in the sea, but not only in the sea, but in tiny amounts. So it gets broken down into these molecular, as in, just tiny amounts of plastic floating around that gets eaten by the fish, and then the fish eat the plastic, and then blah 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 blah. 47 degrees, whoa. I mean, you can't really go outside in that kind of heat. I mean, even when it gets to 35 degrees, that is pretty hot. But at the moment, we're up to 28 here, so it's warm enough, that's for sure. Trying to get as much air in here at night. When it cools down, it's good. Beautiful weather. Well, I don't know, 47 is very high. Anyway, so I think I'm going to play Escape from Reality. So, yeah. I'm just going to set that up. Okay. So this is a bit of improv over Escape from Reality. Yeah. Great, so that was Escape from Reality. And I'm just going to put Step Inside in the background so that, yeah. Oh, you go running in 47 degrees. That is crazy. I couldn't do that. I definitely could not do that. But anyway, yeah, so this week I've left a few comments in my community section on YouTube about my album Volume 2. So if you'd like a copy of Volume 2, I've decided any donation amount this week grants you a download of Volume 2. So I also would like to remind people to definitely email me if they do, because I will forget to send you a download link, and I really don't want to forget doing something like that, because, you know, that's very silly of me. So just remind me if I forget to send you a download link to an album, or if you've made a donation and you'd like an album download, send me an email. Anyway, chug water. Yeah, I suppose that is the right way to do anything. You know, if you water is what keeps us alive, for sure. Okay. So Step Inside is playing in the background. Yeah, I don't really have much more time. I have to get back to writing up all these notes for my tax, so which is really, I know, the most boring thing I could be doing, but I'm gonna have to do that, and I'm gonna work on a few remixes this week. And definitely, if you have any questions, my community page on YouTube is the best place to contact me or let me know about something. And yeah, so I'd just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to this little short live stream, and I will be doing more and thinking of different things for you guys as entertainment. But anyway, yeah, so thank you so much for listening and taking the time to comment and all of that. And yeah, so just have a great day, and yeah, have a good one. Thank you very much. Take care.